Hi everyone, it's Amanda here from A Fancy Affair, and today I'm going to be sharing with you basically a collective haul. These are all the items that I've picked up for the past month at different stores and different places, and I've just been kind of putting it aside because I wanted to share with you the items that I pick up and I buy throughout the month. Some of the things that I'm really interested in trying. Some of these items are things that I want to feature on the blog. So I think this is a way for us to get to know each other a little more, and so you guys can see what the things that I'm interested in buying and the things that I pick up and things that make it to the blog, things that don't make it to the blog, but that I always wear or that I wear on my day-to-day to go to work or to go out with my girlfriends or with my family and so forth. So it's a lot of items, so I guess let's get started. And I think I plan on doing this, I would say maybe once a month or once every 2 months. There are a few months that I buy a few more items, and then there's months that I go to the stores and I go to Dayland Mall or shopping center and I just basically don't find anything. So I'm just gonna start putting them aside, and as I go along throughout the month I'll start accumulating, and once I have a good enough pile to share with you guys, I'll go ahead and share that with you. Some of these items I have been sent and I'm really interested in trying out, and I think it's worth sharing with you guys in case you guys are interested in trying it out, or maybe you guys have seen it and you wanted to try it. So let's get started. I have a pile of clothes, shoes, and some jewelry and beauty products. So I guess I'll get started with these shoes. You guys probably have seen, these are my Schutz nude pumps. I believe they're called Katie, or Katie. I picked these up about, I would say maybe a month ago, and I have been wearing it non-stop. And my love for these shoes, they're so simple and minimalist, and you have just a strap that goes around your ankle and a simple one in the front, and I have been wearing these so much that I've decided to pick them up also in black. You guys do know that I have a very extensive collection of shoes. However, I picked these up, I would say this one I just picked it up about a few days ago, that came in, and I had ordered them, so they came in, and these go for, I believe they are, the price is not here, but I believe they vary. They're about like $180, $190, but they are beautiful on. They fit me very well, so, and they're super comfortable, so I highly recommend. Mistake that I've made was that I picked these up in these, I'm normally a size 8.5, and I picked these up in a 9. Well, when I was at the store trying them on, I tried on the size 9, and they are beautiful, and I fell in love with it, and I wanted to take them with me right away, and they fit me pretty well. And what happened was that after I wore them one time, the front strap, since it's leather, it started stretching a little bit, so I do feel like my foot kind of almost like slides down a bit more. So my biggest fear, and what I hate the most, is when you see girls wearing beautiful shoes but their toes are like kind of like hugging outside of the shoe. So when that happened, I went back to the store to pick up the black ones in only in my normal size, and it felt very snug again, and I felt like the same thing was happening. I normally probably would have gone for half a size bigger, just so that way they can fit good. The only thing is, don't make this mistake that I made, is order half a size bigger, because the leather does stretch. So what they gave me was inserts to put up in the front, and I guess it's like a cushioning insert, and yeah, I mean, I don't like the way it looks, but I guess it will work. I'm gonna try to wear them a few more times and see if I really like it, this size. If not, I'll probably sell these and buy myself my true size. So don't make that mistake, because I made that mistake. It's the worst thing you can do. Okay, so next item here is, I was sent a sample from Spanx of a bodysuit, and the bodysuit, I promise you, I mean, I can't show this on the blog, but I do have a flat stomach, so I don't feel like I do need to wear Spanx under my garments or under my clothes or under anything. I normally do feel very comfortable not wearing Spanx. The only thing is that they sent me this, and how beautiful are these, you guys? Look at that. It's a bodysuit one, so it's probably for when you wear a dress, but look how beautiful. And the good thing about it is that it's lace and it doesn't kind of cut you in your butt or anything, so you kind of, it's almost like you're not wearing anything. And the material is very stretchy and it does keep everything tucked in. This is so pretty. I mean, I kind of wanted to wear this as pajamas because they're so comfortable. They are, I don't know, they're so fancy, they're beautiful. I'm obsessed with it. So I haven't worn them. And on the bottom they do come with the, I guess these are like what, snaps, so that way you don't have to, like, you can just put it on and snap it in the bottom instead of having to wear as a bodysuit and kind of pulls you up a little bit too much. So yeah, this is beautiful, you guys. I love it, and I put it on. I was trying it on once he came in, and Michael thought it was something else. So it is very sexy. So I believe, like, if you do end up wearing that under your dress or whatever, and you have to take it off, I wouldn't say like on your wedding day. I think you need something a little bit more different, a little bit more sexier. But I would think that maybe for a party or a prom or a wedding, and once you take it off, you do want it to be a little bit more sex appealing, then I guess I would go with something like that. I also tried their underwears, and it's the same thing as, like, this is the Spank part, and it doesn't cut you. The material is really good. So they're so cute, and I've worn a few of these. I mean, I normally, like I said, I normally don't wear this on a daily basis, but these, like, for those days that you're feeling bloated and you're just feeling like you need like a little bit more pressure down in your abdominal area, I would recommend you to pick these up. I picked them up in a few colors, but these are the black ones and a teal one, and I picked up one that was in I picked up a few nude ones, and it's a little bit darker than this color, but they do have like something like this as well. And the other ones that I picked up in nude, the bottom does have it's lacy, so it's a little bit more sexier. I highly recommend that if you have like I said, if you're in your period, feeling a little bloated, if it's like one of those times of that time of the month where you need a little bit more pressure. I've been wearing that a lot to go to sleep. I do feel like to go to sleep at night when I'm bloated, it does feel very comforting to know you kind of feel that pressure there. So it's really good. Another item that I picked up was this this candle. I'm actually burning it right here, and this candle smells amazing, you guys. I am obsessed with Voluspa candles, and a few more candles that I have here throughout the house that I invest my money on. I have a Jo Malone one as well in my room, and I do notice a lot that these are soy candles, but these, that you light it up and your entire house smells amazing. So and they're very economical. I believe I paid $12.99, or I'm sorry, either $12.99 or $14.99, and they're so good. They smell amazing. The only thing that I don't like about these candles is that if you see in the inside, I hate when the candle looks, you can hardly see it here, but let me see if I can. You see how you have like all the residue from the wicker, that once you turn it off, or like normally I turn off my candles just compressing it in, but if you kind of blow it, or when you go to light up your candle, the wicker kind of splatters a little bit, and it gives you like the little residue, like the black residue all around, so it kind of makes your candle look pretty ugly in the inside. So that's the one thing that I don't like, but it smells amazing, you guys. I'm obsessed. What else did I pick up? Okay, there's a fashion blogger that I'm obsessed with. Her name is Rachel from Pink Peonies, and she just recently launched her jewelry line, her jewelry line, and she had a few items that when I saw, I fell in love with everything. I wanted every single one of the pieces that she has in her collection, and I noticed that she's added a few more things to her collection, which I can't wait to try. And I picked up this ring. I don't know if you can see it. It's beautiful. Let me put it on for you guys. And you can adjust this. So this is You can wear in the middle, in your middle finger or in your wedding finger. I would have to mess with it a little bit. Yesterday I had it on this finger, so that's why it's a little adjusted to my ring finger. And it comes in this beautiful pink peony bags, which I'm obsessed with. I think she did a great job, and I can't wait to order more things from there. It did take a little longer to come. I believe it took about 2 months since I ordered, and I never received an email from them, no updates. So I was very surprised because I thought at one point maybe my order just never went in, but then I noticed that I was charged, and all of a sudden I received this package at home. So I received these masks and eye mask from a brand called Spot Luxe, and here it is. And basically this is the coconut collagen mask, and so it's 2 pieces. You take it off and you put the top piece here, and then you put the bottom. I think it's here. You peel it off and you put it on, and I think you're supposed to leave it on for 15 to 20 minutes. And it's parabens free, alcohol free, fragrance free. So I'm very excited to try this. They've sent this to me, I would say like maybe about 2 months ago. I have had some issues with my skin, and I was trying out a product recently, and it broke me out. So I want to make sure my skin kind of cleans out from everything before I apply this, so I can give them a true review on these items. But I'm very excited, and this one here is for the eye mask. It's so cute. You put it right under your eye. They look so pretty. I can't wait to try them on, and I heard great things about it. So these are new things that I'll be trying out soon, but from what I've heard, they're really good. So this is another item that I have for this month. Okay, I shared this on the blog recently, but I picked up from Becca. Their packaging is so pretty, you guys, and I picked up from Becca the highlighter, and this is the opal highlighter, which is shimmering highlighter to put it under your eye. I don't have it on today, but it is so pretty, you guys. I dropped mine, so it broke, obviously, but look how pretty it is. And let me swatch it. I've done swatches on the blog already, but look how pretty it is. It matches really well with my skin. So and look, when you blend it, it's just so light, and it blends well. It's like almost, and it's like, if you notice, it has like flecks, gold flecks, but it's like so light, and it really only shows once the sun hits. So for me, it's working very well, and I'm obsessed with it. I want to put it on all the time. I don't have it on today. Today I have something else from Urban Decay, but yeah, that's what I picked up. I also picked up the blotting powder perfector, the translucent back powder, and it's, as you can see, it doesn't really have too much of a color to it. You can put it on your skin and blend it, and that's it. It disappears. I don't know. I probably would be just fine without this. I haven't reached too much for it, so it's probably because it hasn't done too much of a impact on me. So I'm gonna try it a few more times prior to making a complete decision and deciding if I'm gonna keep it or I'm just gonna return it. It was a little pricier than normally what I spend for powder, but so yeah, I guess I'll try it and I'll see if I really like it, and if I don't, then I'll just take it back and try something else. But I did also pick up from Becca the I think this is called my color is the butterscotch concealer, and it is so creamy, you guys. It is like very creamy, and it's almost like it feels like if it's like infused with some type of oil, hydrating oil, which is really good for my under eye because I do have a very dry under eye, even though I lather it at nighttime with moisturizer and under eye creams and stuff like that. But I do notice that I do have an area of my face that it's a little bit more dry than everywhere else. I also picked up these two Urban Decay, the 24/7, the Glide On Eye Pencils, and the colors that I picked it up was in Electric and Scorch, and here they are. Let me see if you guys can see it. They are beautiful, you guys. This one here, I picked it up to wear under my as you can see there, The lighting here kind of sucks a little bit, you guys. I'm sorry. This one here, I picked it up to put it under or over on my top of my eyelid, just maybe just for like if I need to like step up my makeup game a little bit for work. And the electric blue one is for now for spring. I don't know if you guys know, but it's very on trend to wear the color eyeliner under your, well, wherever you want. I've been wearing it. With my skin color and my eye color, the best tone or the best colors to go for is usually to make my eye really stand out. It would be purple, but I did pick up this one because I wanted to make it a little bit more fun. I wanted to have a little bit more fun with it, so I picked this one up, and it's beautiful, and it looks so pretty against the brown as well. So I have it under. Let me see. I have it on. I don't know if you guys can see it. I said like I said, the lighting here kind of really sucks. So I picked that up. If you guys know or follow me on my blog, or my close friends know that I am obsessed with the Mary Kay Love Lash Mascara. To me, that mascara is the epitome of my favorite mascara. So I recently decided to try something new because I've heard that the roller mascara from Benefit is really well. It works really well. So I picked this one up about I would say about 2 weeks ago, and it's very, I don't know if you guys can see, the wand is very rubbery, and it bends very easily. So it kind of reminds me, I think this is maybe between this one and the Love Lash by Mary Kay. I think they're very similar in consistency and the way the wand is. So I highly recommend you guys to try this one out. I've been wearing it for, I would say, maybe 3 weeks already, 2 to 3 weeks, and I'm obsessed with it, you guys. I really love it. The only thing that I don't love is that the Love Lash by Mary Kay, you can wear all day long and your eyelashes will look beautiful. And at least for me, my eyelashes stays curled and put together all day, from 7 o'clock in the morning since I get to work to about 5 o'clock, 6 o'clock when I get home, and they're still intact. The only thing about this one is that I do notice that it does start to run down a little bit on your eye, which I'm not a fan of. I do have very dark under circle, so I don't enjoy when I look at my eyes. It kind of bothers me a lot when I look at my eye and I see that I have a little bit of a residue, makeup residue, just because I don't need that additional darkness under my eye. So that's the only thing that I don't like. But if it's like for a party, or if you're not able to reach out or get your Love Lash by Mary Kay, you should definitely try this one. I'm obsessed, so I highly recommend. Okay, so I have, here's my lip duo. I would say this has probably been my spring lip combo, and this is the Beauty For Real lip liner. I'm not sure what color it is. I just know that it's like, I don't know if you can see. Let me see if I can do this here. It's like a very mauve, like I would say like mauve, like nude, and it's more like, I think it's like more like warmer, like a warmer tone, which works really well with my skin color. So I've been lining my lips with this lip liner, and I've been wearing the matte Kinda Sexy by MAC, and it's also like a very pretty nude color, but it's a little bit nude to the orangey tone, and you can see here like the color here on the camera is picking up a little darker than what it is, but it's so pretty. Look, I'll put it right next to it. And it's this one here on the bottom. Oh, that. It looks beautiful. I have it on today, and I think it adds that nice color to my lip. It doesn't leave me too I said like worn out, and when I get a tan with my hair color and with my tan, it works. It looks beautiful. I'm obsessed with that combo, so I highly recommend it to you guys. Another item that I tried was, I went to my dermatologist and I told her that I was breaking out and my skin was just like acting crazy, and she told me to try like I've told you guys, I've shared here before and I shared on my blog, I don't normally wear foundation throughout the week. I normally just wear foundation if I'm going to an event or if I need a little bit more coverage for a meeting or whatever. But normally I don't wear any foundation throughout the week and for work, just because I'm in front of a computer. I have a huge window, so I do notice that my skin starts to, it just doesn't work very well for me to wear foundation. But I picked this up it was recommended by my dermatologist, and it's the Laura Mercier Broad Spectrum SPF 20 Sunscreen Lightweight Flawless Coverage Tinted Moisturizer. And I picked up the color Nude. Yeah, it matches very well with my skin tone at the moment. And this is very lightweight. It does give you good coverage. It's light, but it gives me a good coverage if I need it. And I've been wearing it a lot, you guys, and I'm obsessed with it. I highly recommend. The only thing is that I do tend to try moisturizers and tinted moisturizers and foundations, so I do change my routine very often, just because I love to try new things and seeing what else is out there. And I also noticed that this one does leave me, I do have to blot it a little bit, just because it leaves me a little oily, more than I don't have oily skin. I can go all day with the same makeup. I don't have to pat it, but this one does leave my skin a little bit oily, which I'm not a fan of, but I still like this one a lot. The next item that I have here is I went to pick up some gifts at Clarendon's. If you guys know, like I said, follow my blog, and if you guys do know me, you know that I'm obsessed with Clarendon's products. I've been invited to their spring and summer preview or collection preview every year, and they usually gift us with a lot of their products so we can test it out and try it and share with, you know, our love with you guys. And I rediscovered, I had this and I rediscovered, this is the blush, and I believe the color is Sweet Rose. They had given us this and I rediscovered it this past month, and I am obsessed with it, you guys. This is like the perfect color for if you want just like the right tint to your blush, to your face, to your cheeks, and you don't want to, and you haven't found the right color. This is more like I would say like more like a mauve pink, I would say. It's more like, what's the word that I'm looking for? Like a burnt rose color, but it's so pretty on, and I'm obsessed. And it does, I don't know if you guys can see, here you have the matte color, and then here you have a little bit of a shimmery. So I usually just grab my brush and I blend it all in, and this, I get the perfect color. I actually have it on today. I don't know if you guys can see it, but I'm obsessed with it, you guys. It's really pretty, and I highly recommend their blushes. And I do, and it's almost like a it adds a little bit of illuminating once you go over the shimmery part, so it does give you like a little bit of an illuminating blush look that it may be. I don't know if you guys are a fan of. I do like it, and especially if you have a tan, it looks really nice. Okay, so let's go to the next item. This, I picked up this at the, if you guys saw my vlog from like 2 weeks ago, I went to Urban Outfitters, and I was looking for a bralette, a very specific bralette for an item that I should be shooting next week, so I'm not going to share with you guys. But I was looking for something very particular, very specific, and in the midst of looking for that, I found this gorgeous crochet bralette, and it's so pretty. It's very delicate. I gifted one of my friends one of these for her birthday, and I was like, I saw it. I normally gift my friends or my family, my sisters. Usually I gift them items that I would want to be gifted, items that I would wear, obviously, that most of the time I give it to them and I go back and I get myself one, just because I usually give them stuff that I'm in love with as well. And I gave one of my friends, Anna, for her birthday, something like this. And I thought about it, I was like, man, this is really cute. The only thing is that you're very limited to how to wear this, just because if you don't like to show your midriff area or your umbilical, like your belly button area, then obviously this is not something that you would be picking up or wearing. But I also like to wear high-waisted pieces. So like as you guys probably seen on my social media, I do wear like a lot of high-waisted skirts. I'm also I'm obsessed with these jeans that I picked up from Topshop, and they are all also very high-waisted. And normally I don't like to show my belly button. The only thing is that I do have a very long torso, so if I want to wear certain pieces and I do want to show off a little bit of like if it's like a crop top or something, my belly button eventually comes out and it shows. And I've just come to the understanding that that's what happens when you have a long torso. So I normally try to hide it, but if I can't hide it, then it's gonna show. And if you like it, good. If you don't like it, good too. I enjoy it. So I picked up these, and they are distressed, which I really like that it's like on the knees area. And what else? And oh, and the bottom of them, they are like that ripped, so it's like it's almost like it's not like your typical skinny jeans that goes all the way to your ankle. They're a little bit higher. They're supposed to fall a little bit higher than your ankle, so it's really cute because then it shows off my shoes very well. And so I'm obsessed, and I think you guys, if you're in the market to find, or if you're in the market looking to buy a high-waisted denim, I definitely recommend you to try these out. These are from Topshop, and this one here in particular, they're called the Moto Lee, I don't know, but here it is. Can you see? Yeah. So yeah, you guys, I highly recommend that. And so I wore that crop top. I wore this crop top with these denim the other day, and then I also wore that crop top, this crop top that I'm wearing here with those jeans as well, and they looked really pretty. What else? Oh, I picked up a few things at Forever 21. So I bought this high-waisted shorts, and I should be putting it on the blog soon. And I have a specific way over that I want to wear these shorts. Sorry, they're from Forever 21, and these were only $19.90. And I really like these because they fit me exactly where I wanted to fit on my waist. And I can see myself wearing these with like maybe my nude heels, and for more like a summer casual day night, or more like a between dressy and casual night with a crop top, or I don't know, I just have a way, like an image or a way that I want to style them. So that's going to be coming on the blog soon. So once I post that, then I will link this video, or I will do backwards, or I'll post a video and I'll link it so you guys can see what it looked like and how much they cost and everything. I was reached out by Zaful. Okay, so if you guys are normally surfing the web, like I do, I surf the web all the time. And if you guys are surfing the web, I used to see this brand a lot on, I guess, the advertisement ads, and I've always wanted to try it. It's something that I have always clicked on their website, and the stuff is so, I don't want to make it sound bad, but it's so cheap, and the pieces are so nice that it's almost like you feel like you're being that it can be true, like it's not real, or that you're gonna get the item. This is my thoughts. Well, my fear was that I'm gonna see it on the website, I'm gonna purchase it, and it's gonna take 2 to 3 months to arrive, and once it arrives, the items are not gonna look exactly how they seem in the picture. So I was always afraid, and I never ordered from them, but I was reached out by that company, and they told me to pick out a few items, which I did. And I believe the blog post today that I'm posting it on fancyaffair.com, it has one of the jumpsuits that I ordered, and I also ordered this one here, which is this is the romper, and it's the same print as the jumpsuit that I have. And as you can see, like, the back is pretty open. You just have like the little straps, and it has like that little, I don't know if you guys see, like, it's supposed to look like the cheeky look, like it's supposed to pretend that it's gonna show a little bit of your butt cheeks. I'm not a fan of that look, but these, I was afraid that that's what was gonna happen, but no, they don't. They cover your butt exactly where it needs to cover, so it goes down a little bit more, and then on the side it picks up a little bit, so it doesn't look so long. Super cute. I can't wait to wear these. And the jumpsuit that I ordered with this is also on fancyaffair.com, so go check it out. And I also ordered this dress for more like a beach day, that I want to go hang out at the beach, and it has like a very pretty floral print on there. And then it has like the front, it has like these straps, which is so cute, and then the front it has like a cutout, and it's like a sheer cutout, and I thought it was so cute. Let me see if I can go like this so you guys can see it. And it goes all the way down, low V, but it's not too revealing too much. So I can't wait to try this out. And this is the brand. It's a full. So I highly recommend you guys to check it out. The website. I will link all these items and everything that I've talked about on this blog, on this video. I will link it on. Sorry. I will link it on the blog so you guys can have direct links for it. And last but not least, this item, I picked it up from Forever 21 as well. And it's such a pretty dress. And the price for this dress is $24.90. And it's like a very minimalist black with the slits on the side. Dress, I don't know if you can see it. No, you can't. But the side, look how pretty, you guys. The side has these kind of cutouts, and it goes down all the way to like maybe like I would say like a little bit below where your bra would sit. So I'm obsessed with this. I can't wait to wear this. I imagine to wear this maybe to with like a Birkenstocks and something more like I said, minimalist, that minimal look, that it's very plain. I was thinking wearing just with some dainty necklaces and very simple, maybe even with a hat, and that's it. Let me see. And then, so yeah, I'm excited to wear this black minimalist dress. And that I picked up was from my favorite store, Henry Bendel. I love their jewelry. I think it's, again, very minimalist, very dainty, very simple. And I actually featured this, I put a picture on my Instagram of myself wearing this bracelet, and look how pretty it is, you guys. It's so dainty, and you can wear it so many different ways. So the one way that I wore it the other day, well, twice already, was just like this. You kind of just cuff it on your wrist. Oh, and I'll tell you guys what this bracelet is. And you just let it hang, so like that. Look how pretty that is, you guys. And you know, no matter how you wear it, if it hangs, it looks so dainty, so delicate, so pretty. And I've actually been wearing it with this bracelet as well. And this is my monogrammed bracelet. I will link for you guys the actual website where you can purchase these from. And this is the rose gold that I got with my initials. Look how pretty, and it's so simple, very small, dainty, and it blends in very well. So I've been wearing this a lot together. Another way that you can wear this bracelet that I will probably wear if I'm going out somewhere like dancing or something, and I know that there's a slight chance that I can lose it. And it's basically, I mean, it's all tangled now, but it's very easy to untangle. But basically put one of these loops, one of these I would say like strands through your wrist, so that way you can just, so basically like this, and you can wear it like that. and that's it. So that way you don't have a like there's no way that you can lose this, and no matter how you wear it, it's just hanging, and whichever way direction that it turns, it still looks very pretty. So you can wear like this as well, and it looks very pretty. I'm obsessed with it. And the last thing that I purchased was this. Okay, so guys, this ring, I bought it maybe like 3 times, and I've already lost it twice. And the 3rd time that I bought this ring, I broke it. So this is my 4th ring from Henry Van Duyn. It's the exact same one, and if this time something happens to it, for sure I'm just gonna give up on the idea of having this ring. But I'm obsessed with it. And normally what happens to me with the way I lose this specific ring is I don't want to wet it. So what I normally do is, like, once I go wash my hands, I take it off. And it's happened to me, yeah, normally I'll stick it in my pocket. But if I don't have pockets, what I normally do is I take it off and I put it on top of the faucet, and I wash my hands and I walk out of the bathroom and I completely forget it. And obviously, if somebody finds this ring, they're not going to return it because, hello, it's a beautiful ring. And the little diamonds almost goes all the way around. So it's so pretty. I'm obsessed with it, and I do that all the time. I end up losing it. And so I hope that this is my last time that I have it, and that I won't lose it again, because if that happens to me again, I don't know what I would do. So what else? Yeah, guys, that's it. That's pretty much it. The items that I've purchased this past month or so that I wanted to share with you guys. And like I said, if there's anything that you see here that you want to see a review, you want me to talk a little bit more about, you want me to test it out and try it out, let me know in the comments below. I will link every item on this video down at the description box. But yeah, if you want to see anything else, if you want to see how I style a few of these items, make sure to check out afancyaffair.com. And what else? Yeah, that's pretty much it. You can follow me along on my social media platforms. I normally use the hashtag afancyaffair, or you can just follow me on all social media, afancyaffair.com. And that's pretty much it, you guys. Thank you so much for following along. If you want to see more videos like this, just let me know.